Okay, I have started to record my demonstration here, and this is the architecture that I have designed in the Cisco packet tracer. And according to the tasks, I have placed the router, PCs, and switch according to the requirement. And the task gives us one network that is 10.10.0.0/16. That is the given network, and we have to submit that network according to the requirement and these are the number of requirement pieces in network A there is 86 pieces and in network B there is 186 pieces. Similarly in network C there is also 186 PC and all the networks are different as well. These networks came from the came from after the subnetting from the given network. And okay, let's go into to the device configuration here. And first of all, we have to configure. Okay, this is the banner or this is the message that I have set up in the router while logging the router. This message shows that the prevent for unauthorized access. This is the message, and I have set up one password also here for the security purpose. Okay, now let's see about the IP address. The command is to verify the IP address is show IP interface brief, and these are the IP addresses that I have configured in the router. Similarly, for this router also, I have sorry. Okay, these are the IP addresses I have configured in the router interface, and similarly, I have configured in all router and all systems here. Okay, let's see into the PCs also. I have configured the IP address in the PC also. This is the IP address. This is the default subnet mask, and this is the default gateway of that PC. And for the static routing, I have configured the static routing in this network, and, and I have gave the route path for each network as the destination from this network from this router. Okay, let's see here. So IP route. Okay, this is my route table present in the router RD that all the networks is defined here in this route table that the network is 10.10.0.0/24, 10.10.1.0/24. These are the networks that this source address, this source network can communicate with all these networks actually. And for okay, and and for the static, I have configured this the static routing. So configure. Okay, let's see the static routing here. Okay. This is the static routing that the command is IP route and then destination network, destination subnet marks and the exit interface or next hop IP address. You can see this is the IP address. Sorry, this is the static route. Similarly, I have configured here also. And for this section, I have configured the dynamic routing called RIP version 2 routing protocol, and for this section, I have configured the static route. So IP route. Okay, this is also the route table present in the router RC. So IP protocols. Okay, the distance is 120. That means RIP version 2 I have configured here. You can see here, version 2, and the networks is 10.10.2.1. Okay, this is the gateway. So IP. So run config. Okay, this is the router RI version 2, and this is the network that I have configured in this routing table. And to pass the connection from to this network also, I have configured one static route here. We have to configure one static route to pass the route table, or to send the route table to this router also, because this route table doesn't have, so this router doesn't have the dynamic routing, so we have to configure one static route to pass to pass the message through routing, static routing. And we can say there is only one network that is mentioned here, as this network is comes from the supernetting, you can say, because all these networks is related to the 10 network. That's why the supernet automatically calculate the RIP, automatically calculate the supernetting here, and the network shows that 10.0.0 is only one network is mentioned here. But but actually we have configured all the networks manually. We can check here from also. These are the networks 10.10.0.0/24 and 10.10.2.0/25 and to 10.10.2.144. These are the networks. Similarly, I've configured all these routers also. And let's try to communicate here. Okay, this is successful. And this also successful. And this also successful. Similarly, this also successful. Yeah. Similarly, we can communicate each and every pieces from each and every networks. And I have configured the VLAN also, management VLAN. You can say, okay, so yeah, oh sorry, so IP interface brief. Okay, I've configured one plan called plan 99, that is management plan with the IP address 10.2.251 and this network is accessible with all these plans network, and I have configured this router, this PC as plan 99 as well. So so never so IP so plan, okay, for plan 90 I have configured plan 99 also, and one port is assigned here, the FA0/2. The FA0/2 is assigned to this port, this PC, and VLAN configuration also successful here. Yeah, this was from my side. This is a successful demonstration, and thank you.